What is up, folks? Coming to you live from Harajuku Foodie Fest. My journey to Harajuku Foodie Fest began when I spotted an ad on social media and the thumbnail caught my eye. I love the cute aesthetic in general, and I also love food, so the event immediately piqued my curiosity and I decided to make the 3 hours and change road trip from Reno out to Brentwood, California. After being buried in snow on the Donner Pass and clawing my way out with a plastic spoon, the trip from there on was smooth sailing. I hit up the hotel I had booked for the night before, watched an obscured fireworks show from across the street, crashed out for a bit, then set off on a late March Saturday morning for an experience that was equal parts charming and delicious. Also, I'd like to pay respects to Oyajichi, who passed in the hotel on Friday night. You will be fondly remembered. Per the event description, Harajuku Foodie Fest is the Bay's cutest and tastiest marketplace. Pragmatically, that means a spread of booths featuring plushies, crafts, home products, and more, as well as a diverse variety of food awaiting the crowd of visitors. There was plenty of walking space between the aisles of booths, and DJ Kalimade was spinning hits from different eras. Throughout the event, I spotted several people either singing along or dancing to themselves and having a good time in general. An extensive raffle, giveaways for early attendees, and food samples enhanced everything. I'll let the booths speak for themselves, but you'd be hard-pressed to find an anime, video game, or cute franchise character that didn't make a showing in some capacity. Even Totoro came for a visit. As I wandered through the aisles, I was drowning in a sea of cuteness. Luckily, I remembered my scuba gear, and there was a lifeguard on duty. There were plushies everywhere, everything from iconic characters to custom creations that you couldn't really find anywhere else. There was something for the hardcore collector or the casual observer. Nearly every booth had some handcrafted items too. The creativity was flowing in every direction, with lots of artists and small businesses represented. Having to choose between items became a Herculean task, but I think my favorite was this amigurumi Doraemon donut. My blue future kitty boy does not get enough love in the States. There was a decent spread of wall art present from cultural figures, celebrities, and anime. There was also a lot of jewelry that clearly had some love put into it. It was hard to find a good time to take shots of it, since those booths nearly always had someone perusing them. Dearest viewers, I have a confession to make. I am addicted to bath bombs. I've been going to therapy and they say it's going well, that I might even see some improvement in the next 20 years or so, but we're taking it as it comes. Purveyors of handcrafted home products were out in droves, offering lotions, scented soaps, candles, bath supplies, and more. I was surprised at the amount of custom clothing, from cozy hoodies to fun graphic tees. Shout out to the kids' rock tees, which is such a niche but a very welcome one. I considered having kids just to have an excuse to get some. I picked up a few bath bombs and some lip balm to bring back, and I'm very happy with both. We've seen the cute, and now it is time for the tasty. The booze here offered a little bit of everything, from sweet to savory. With a focus on international cuisine, there was enough representation that most folks could find something they hadn't tried before. I fiend for takoyaki, and this was probably the best I've ever had. The owner gave an enthusiastic arigato with every purchase, which brought many smiles to the patrons. I got a 3-pack of this ube cheese milk bread, and I wish I had gotten more of it. I was going to give some to friends, but it barely survived till the morning after I got back. Overall, I enjoyed the event a lot, and would recommend anyone with a vague interest in anything I've talked about to check it out. Aquarian Artisan Market puts on shows consistently in the Bay Area, so there's likely something coming up most weekends. I split the drive back about halfway, taking some time to stop at Around 1 Arcade. This is the first time I've seen a Marvel 2 cabinet in the wild in a long time, and I had to destroy a small child for the sake of my ego and to relive the glory days when I reached my peak in high school. If you enjoyed this recap, feel free to like, sub, etc. It means a lot to a small-time creator like myself, and there are more convention and event videos to come. I'll be seeing y'all after Level Up Expo in Vegas.